my name's Amanda, and in today's video I am introducing to you the next Quilt Along series that I am doing here on my YouTube channel and also on my blog. So for this series we are doing a 12 block star sampler quilt as voted by you over on my blog. So over the next couple of months I will be showing you how to make 12 different star blocks. Each of them have their own difficulty in how to make them. A few of them are quite simple for beginners, and then there are a couple that I think you need to be a little bit more intermediate in your skills. But even if you are a beginner, I will be showing you every step of how to make it, so don't worry about that. And just like with the blocks in my last Quilt Along, they will measure 12.5 inches or 12 inches once they're all sewn in to the quilt. So moving on to the fabric range that I've chosen to use for my quilt, and that is this one called Print Shop by Alexia Marcel Abeg for RJR Fabrics. As soon as I saw the samples of this range, I thought they were perfect for what I wanted to do for this Quilt Along. Now the other thing that I got you guys to help me decide on was the colour range that I was going to use for the quilt, and everyone voted to do a black and white theme, and that's what I'm doing. So the main fabrics that I'm using for my quilt are the black and white prints from the range, and then I've decided to use some of the brighter colours in the range just as nice sort of pops of colour throughout the quilt top. And along with the colour prints, I've also decided to use some of the Cotton+Steel basic prints that go with this range. And then for my background, my sashing and my borders, I'm using a Cotton Solid Supreme by RJR Fabrics in the colour Kerchief. It's just a really nice sort of creamy ivory that I think goes really well with the creamy type colours within the range. Now if you'd like to know more about all of the measurements and things that you'll need to make this quilt, then head over to my blog. I've just recently written a post all about this Quilt Along. It lists all of the different fabric names and colours that I'm using, as well as the batting that I've chosen to use. It's got everything there that you need to know. So there's a link down in the description box below to that post if you want to give that a read. So I'm sure you're wondering when all of this is going to start. Well, I have it penciled in for the first block tutorial to start this Thursday, September the 22nd. And then from there I'm hoping that I can get a new block tutorial out each week, but that might change just due to my work roster. And because of that, a block tutorial might just be delayed by a couple of days or even a week, just all depending on what my work schedule is. Now if you followed along with my last Quilt Along series, you'll know for each block tutorial there is a pattern sheet that lists all the measurement and cutting instructions you'll need to piece the block together, as well as a nice little diagram. I'm doing exactly the same thing for this series, so you'll know exactly what to do. Just print out the sheet and then just follow along with the tutorial. And there'll also be an accompanying blog post with each block tutorial, just to sort of have it all tied in together and have all of the information in one place with the video. Now I think that's everything that I need to let you know in this intro video. If you think there's anything that I've left out or you're a little unsure about anything, then please comment below and I will do my best to answer your question. Oh, yeah, I think I also forgot to mention that I'll be showing you how to baste and quilt and bind your quilt to have a finished quilt at the end. So I will be doing those steps as well, not just a quilt top in blocks. So it's all good. This Quilt Along series has been very long in the making and has been delayed so many times, so I am so excited to be finally starting it, and it's just been really wonderful to receive all of your positive comments about starting the series as well. I cannot wait to see what you guys make and the fabrics that you choose, and you know, all of those good things that happened last year as well. So I really do hope that you're all as excited as I am to start this Quilt Along. Actually, I do know that you are all excited because you've been telling me, and I really do hope that you'll join in the fun. If you're unable to at the moment, then that's okay. It's not a problem at all. This series will be up on my channel forever, so you can always come back to it and do it when you're ready. If you're new here to my channel and would like to join in on the Quilt Along, then of course subscribe, and then you'll know when the next block tutorial is up and ready for you to make and watch. Oh, this is getting weird. Okay. Oh, I'm failing. Okay, alright. Let's end it. Let's stop rambling. And so with that, friends, as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you another time very, very soon. Bye!